There's a big giant hole in the ground right over there. There's a big giant hole. I'm here at Mart Ants in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I've heard that they make killer breakfast and their roast potatoes are to die for. So let's check it out. I opened the menu and we ordered Huevos Florentina, Fiesta potatoes, vegetarian rancheros, and chilaquiles. The Huevos Florentina come with 2 eggs with side of hash brown and some salsa, and they are absolutely delicious. Vegetarian rancheros come with flour tortilla, 2 eggs, bell peppers, onions, rice and beans, and red sauce. Fiesta potatoes come with hash browns, roast potatoes, bell peppers, mushrooms, zucchini, and topped with sour cream. And that's exactly what we need to fuel ourselves for the day. Having had our fill, we are off to Grand Canyon National Park.
Hi.
Hi.
How much is the 1-year pass for all national parks?
$80.
$80?
Okay, I'll take that. All right. So there's quite a few hikes that you can take at Grand Canyon National Park. And the one that I'm particularly interested in is the Rim Trail and the South Kaibab Trail. I keep calling it Kebab Trail, but it's actually Kaibab Trail. And the Kaibab Trail goes to a lookout point called Point. So it's a pretty interesting name, and you have to take the stairs down there, and it's about 2 hours down and coming back up the stairs. It seems like a really nice hike, so let's get on it. This is really deep. This really gives me fear of the heights. Wow, look at all these elks. I got to see a lot of them on this trail. This elk is grazing like 10 feet from me. How amazing is that? Look at the views. Incredible. I'm with my brother, and we are starting our trek on the Kaibab Trail to the Point. And it's 0.9 miles to the Point. And it's equivalent to climbing 76 flights of stairs to the Point. So that's the Point. We're here. We're at the Point. Climbing back is tough. Wow, this is absolutely incredible. This is the Mojave Point, and this is the place to get really amazing panoramas. I cannot get enough of these views. Wow, it's a beautiful day today, and today we are heading out to Antelope Canyon. But let me tell you what happened yesterday. So we stayed the night before the last at Flagstaff, And then we went to Grand Canyon, and then we stayed the night at Tusayan. It's a small little town south of Grand Canyon. And it has its pros and cons. The positive thing about staying at Tusayan is that it's really close to Grand Canyon. And after treacherous hikes and all day walking around, you just want to drive for 15 minutes and get to Tusayan and sleep. For being a small little town, it's really a very touristy town. There isn't much variety to eat here. So dinner options, breakfast options are very limited. And that's where the interesting story comes in. So we went to a Mexican restaurant in town, and we're really looking forward to having some burritos and some taco salad. So we went to the restaurant, and I went to the restroom, and as I was washing hands, the chef comes in, he uses the restroom, and then he goes to the sink, just rinses his hands with water, doesn't use soap, doesn't use a paper towel or dry his hands, and just walks out. And I totally freaked out. I went back to my table, and they brought some salsa and chips. And my wife is saying, have some salsa and chips.
Have some salsa and chips. Come on, it's really good. Homemade, fresh.
And it reminded me of that Seinfeld episode where Seinfeld goes to Poppy's restaurant with a girl that is dating at that time to have some pizza. And Poppy doesn't wash his hands, and Seinfeld goes, Poppy! And Seinfeld goes back to his table, and the girl that is dating is asking Seinfeld to have some pizza. And Seinfeld just shakes his head, and he doesn't eat it. And it reminded me exactly of that situation. So we just got up, and we left, and we told the manager that we can't eat here because we saw the chef not washing his hands properly. So that was yesterday. So for today, Starbucks it is. So there are no drones allowed inside the national park. However, we are outside the Grand Canyon National Park and any national forest areas. And guess what? We are here. We are taking a walking tour to the lower Antelope Canyon. So made it down to the lower Antelope Canyon. It's absolutely gorgeous. This canyon is 407 meters long, which is twice as long as the upper canyon. And this canyon actually sits under the ground. This is absolutely beautiful. I can't believe water carved all of this canyon into these beautiful shapes. That was a lot of fun. This place is definitely for photographers. There's so many different creative lighting situations. I could be there for 4 to 5 hours and still not be satisfied. Wow, look at this, what a beauty. I got these new sunglasses and look at how good I look. Oh, and then there's the Horseshoe Bend Canyon right there too. U-Bend is absolutely incredible. It's so amazing what nature can do. And now it's time for some tea. आगे क्या बनाई है? इस तो उधर चल साढ़े पिंड बच्चे बना लेंदे हैं।
बड़े-बड़े देशों में छोटी-छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं।
तू कौन? Wow, is this Arizona? This is a beautiful lush forest. I had no idea Arizona has this side as well. After passing the beautiful forest, we came to Sedona. It's a city surrounded by red rock mountains on all 4 sides, and it's a really beautiful city. An organic vegetarian restaurant. Have to try this one out. They have a beautiful garden in the back and it's a perfect place to enjoy lunch. Well, that was a really good healthy meal.
Alright, see you later. Have a safe flight.
Thank you.
Come visit soon.
Will do.
Board American Airlines flight services to Sacramento.
That was a lot of fun.